Blockchain industry spending is expected to break the $11 billion mark next year thanks to the growing interest in cryptocurrency, smart contracts, and other technologies fueled by blockchain. There's no doubt that in the previous years, the entire cryptocurrency domain had to sustain worldwide regulatory resistance until the COVID-19 pandemic broke out in 2020. However, the pandemic taught us to accept a new normal way that might spark the need for a blockchain-based world. You might be wondering how the top trends related to blockchain might impact you in the coming year. We've compiled a quick report that will highlight the blockchain industry trends that you will see in 2022 and why you should be ready for it. With the launch of Ethereum in 2015, developers found a way to exploit the years-old finance and banking system in the world. The introduction of smart contracts made it possible for many businesses to dream of a system where making a contract will be easier than thought before. In 2022, we will see the adoption of the blockchain ecosystem by many major finance and banking organizations. Reports show top banking institutes like JP Morgan, Citi, and Wells Fargo have already accepted blockchain. Other popular payment gateways like Visa and PayPal might also keep investing heavily in blockchain in 2022. Source: Infosys co-founder of Aurora, Alex Shevchenko has been highly optimistic about blockchain and announced the implementation of the Ethereum 2.0 vision, a sharded EVM environment, in Aurora in production. In a recent interview, Alex discussed the four main trends regarding blockchain apart from finance and banking: 1. Scalability, L2S, rollups, 2, GameFi, 3, DeGov, 4, generative art on the blockchain, NFTs v2.0. The market is becoming more and more mature as Web3 progresses parallelly with GameFi and D. I believe that in this year there will be a big growth in social finances, MedFi, medical finances. I don't see a big development of the NFT market as it was in the last year. The NFT collectible items will probably be on a decline, but the technology itself will progress. Also, a key trend will be financing public goods. There will be more initiative to finance and support the research of Web3 development, says N.H., a core member of the founding team for Mate and Dorakuru. Source: Reddit. It's hard to deny that the 328% growth of the NFT marketplace in the first quarter of 2021 will be a difficult thing to see in the coming years. But the co-founder of Near Protocol, Ilya Polozhkin, is seeing potential in Web3. He said, Near's goal is to get to 1 billion users in Web3 in the next 5 years. We see next year as a fundamental shift to mass adoption, where social apps that are integrated with Web3 and crypto are going to start becoming mainstream. Comparing with the existing social landscape, because Web3 is highly composable, this will mean not just a single app but the whole clusters of apps that work on common protocols will drive future usage. Yevgeny Yurtev, the CEO of Syrian, believes the NFT trend is an evolving one with its own nature. In a recent interview, he elaborated on the future plans for the project. Next year, we are going to release the best social wallet to take the UX of DeFi and NFTs on mobile to the next level. Partnering with more chains allows us to onboard new users and give them a much cheaper trading experience. Additionally, thanks to Web3 evolvement, 2022 will see an explosive growth of DAOs. Ivan Fartunov, who is an acting head of ecosystem for Aragon, in particular, sees the growth of composability of DAO tooling. We believe the biggest trend is towards composability of DAO tooling and making sure that teams that want to build something can seamlessly utilize multiple products and share. Most DAO creators will be Web3 natives, and working with them will be essential for making useful and scalable services/products to set the stage for new entrants into Web3.